adopt conformity. In other words, they accept the American dream, arrive at that dream, and they are patient to continue working. They conform, they continue to conform. Just no insults.
Felix!
Just look at them. Just look at these boys who shine shoes. Every morning you see them with that box walking along, making that noise. And if you want to shine your shoes, they shine it for you. Over here, 10 or 15 of them might live in the same room. Whatever they make, they can come back and share and sleep. Tomorrow, they still carry that. And you will be asking, don't these people dream about riding jeeps and all that? They come from a particular ethnic group. There are boys from a different ethnic group. I will not also mention them. You see them where they sell spare parts. They don't have any shop. They can come after you with the kind of speed that Ben Johnson uses to break the world record in order to sell one nut. And they make their money from that. And each time you hear them, it's because they say this Christmas, I must go home with Mercedes Benz. Look at where he is, and look at where his dream is. Look at these other people who are shining shoes. Did they mention Mercedes? Did they mention? They conform. They accept the Nigerian ministry and they work. 8 o'clock, they are there, they come back, they are satisfied, and their salaries will be enough for them. The more they arrive after their salaries. Then, innovation, the second group, innovation. These are people who pursue the cultural ideals. But they leave the approved means and design their own means of achieving those goals. The fake men of God, they are achieving the ideal dream using tricks. The men of God who use magic instead of religion, they achieve their dreams. Private jets, limousines, mobile security, assassins, and those who engage in ritual murders. You kill people and sell them in parts. You are achieving your dream. But is that means approved by society? No. Innovation, you have designed, whether you like it or not, it is innovation. We are not looking at the goodness or badness of it, or whether they will go to hell or they will go to heaven. No, we are just saying this is innovation used by the person to help. Nigeria, materialistic society. The bigger your house, the better. The more the number of cars you have, the better. And these people want to achieve it, but not through hard work or what is accepted by the police or the government. They are using innovation to achieve the dream. Then we have ritualists. These people conform so strictly to both the ideals and the means of achieving it. you will see a clerk who dresses up, knots his tie, even though his shoes may not be, they are bent somehow, even though the neck of his shirt is almost shredded, he still wears the tie, wears the coat, and goes to work by 8 o'clock, stays there till 4, and then comes back like a ritual every day. The headmaster in one remote school, he is so happy that he has a farmland. When he harvests his tubers of yam, he feels so happy. A ritualist in terms of following strictly the rules of the game and the ideals put forward by society. Beyond ritualists, we have retreatists or retreatism. Retreatism. These are people who have rejected your ideals and also rejected your means of achieving those goals. I don't know how we can typify them because we are coming from different cultural backgrounds. Where I come from, I'm probably in River State here. We find such people in their parlors almost every day. No penny in the pocket. They go to all these joints and the friends buy food and drinks for them. By 8 o'clock at night, they are coming back to come and sleep. The following day, the same thing. Are they applying for jobs? No. Do they want to be pilots? No. Do they want to be landlords? No. They have pulled out of the system. They have rejected your ideas and they have rejected the means for achieving those ideas. They are disillusioned about your system and they have retreated. I say conformity, number 1. Innovation, number 2. Ritualism, number 3. Retreatism, number 4. All these do not explain conflict. The last one does. Rebellion. Rebellion. Rebellion is a situation whereby people reject your ideals, reject the means of achieving them. They do not stop there. They want to bring down the system and replace it with something they feel will be better. Conspiracy theory in politics says some of us went over to the Niger Republic and invited our brothers, in quote, to come and help us win elections. And they want Nigeria to be a land of milk and honey. Excessive materialism. So much wealth. They came over and helped some people win elections. And beyond that, those who won elections surrounded themselves with security and left them to go and manage on their own. And they said, in this country, where everybody can get rich, we are going to use our arms, we will kidnap, we will do this, we will do that. We can also enjoy the riches in Nigeria. And so when they catch you, you say, how much do you want? They say 10 million naira. They are rebelling against the system. Or the people who now come in and say, We are establishing a caliphate here. The establishment of a caliphate is a direct insult on the sovereignty of Nigeria as a nation. So you have these people who rebel against the system, who wish to bring down the system, who wish to replace it with something else. Robert Merton explains it, that why you have these different reactions is because the ideals of society may be good and accepted, but the means for achieving those ideals are not available to everybody at the same time. And so those who are denied may travel through this route: conformity, innovation, ritualism, retreatism, and last, rebellion. And when you are handling issues like Boko Haram, you can use this. They are against Western education and the kind of development that goes with Western education. There are so many topics that you can use Robert Martin to address. Recap. We have started with structural theories of conflict. The first person we discussed was Karl Marx, who said conflict is not avoidable in society because society is divided into classes which have different and opposing interests. And so conflict will always be there as inter-class conflict or intra-class conflict. Radarendorf, in opposition to Karl Marx, says it is not only classes that operate in society and cause conflict. We have groups, social groups, organizations, and within those organizations, we have authority. And your access to authority divides everybody into authority giver or order taker. This is the source of conflict. When this conflict threatens the existence of the entire system, there is bound to be adjustments. Let us say it's government versus ASU. When we say we are going on strike, the government will remember collective bargaining and they will invite ASU to a round table. During the discussions, the government will say, okay, we give you this one, we give you, just like playing craft. We give you this one, you give us this one, go and reopen the universities. That round of conflict will resolve there. But 2 months later, you hear ASU meeting again. Government reneged on the, look at where we are now. The government has set up a committee to renegotiate the renegotiated agreement. So, right now, we don't even know where we are. When they pay us, we will be asking, is it the 2009 agreement or has anything happened? And Darendorf will say, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are a government finds itself in a position of authority giver and you are authority taker. There is imbalance in power. There is imbalance in authority. And you are striking. Government has given you some concessions. Even these concessions, government will also try to do something to regain the authority in those countries. When you say no war, no pay, and that's who will say no pay, no war. Okay, you are challenging government. Let us see. They give us the 5 months. We stay wait for 6 months. They send our parents have come to talk to us. We will pay quietly. They will pay us and good relations. They don't forget that they don't need to targeting us for me. And the person who demonstrated that very well. I wish I was seeing video one day in a public. I would punch his face with drum and not my hand. He says, I look at them later, I can even teach some of them. Oh, yeah, they come now. When it what is it? So that's the kind of thing that God was talking about. As long as you have ESU, as long as you have the federal government, there will always be conflict. One conflict managed gives rise to another conflict, gives rise to so it is cycling. It will go and come back. The cycle will continue until maybe the end of the world. Then we have this person, Robert Merton, who was studying crime, enemy, and what may lead to conflict in society. And he says conflict is also embedded in the structure of society. What is he talking about? The accepted norms of behavior, ideals, destinations for people to travel to, and the accepted routes. When you arrive through those routes, society, but everybody cannot go through that same route because the route is not available. What happens to those who are denied the route? They travel through different routes, but either being heading towards conformity, innovation, ritual, and being a ritualist, retreating from the entire race, or they become rebellious. And when rebellion comes up, conflict is always there because the rebelling group is not a subculture, but a counter culture. A subculture is a smaller unit of culture existing harmoniously within a larger culture. At the University of Port Harcourt, we have a union of Yoruba students. They are not against the university. They are existing harmoniously with the university. But we have countercultures, mostly in the form of secret cults, who don't use our accepted modes of doing things. You are given a mad number and you are told to go and write an examination on behalf of that mad number. Otherwise, they will shoot you. So the counterculture does not live harmoniously with the larger culture. It rather wants to bring down the larger culture and institute something else. And that is where Robert Merton becomes most useful in analyzing conflict and the origin of conflict in society, as well as the management of conflict in society. Your school fees has expired. Any questions? Any questions? Your Royal Highness, are you there?
So we are here.
Everybody on mute.
We are here.
We are there, sir.
Your Royal Highness, any questions for me?
On my side, no questions, sir.
Okay, that's Joshua. Monday, are you there? Ifeanacho, Valerie, I've called you before. George Jala.
No, we are following. No question from my side.
Okay. If you
Thank
want,
you, sir.
1 acre, yes. If you want to hear,
How do you record attendance? How do you record attendance?
It's showing here, your attendance is in the laptop we're using.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The attendance is recorded by Zoom. Each meeting, it is telling me that you have 5 of you there, and your names are there.
Okay.
Prof, that can raise some conflict because some people may be using other people's gadgets, and some others may not have imputed their names in the gadgets they are using. For instance, you can see Techno LC8. I wouldn't know how you will mark that attendance and so on. So it may be a source of conflict. Thank you, Prof.
Everybody, just write your name. Write your name so that it's being taken. You in a formal class.
Prof, if I am not experienced, I've even without certificate in law. Thank you, Prof.
The always advise people. Even sometimes I will insist you would, for example, if this were to be a presentation now, I will insist you turn your video on. Not only your phone, but we must see your face, so that we'll continue to identify that face as a member of this class. So please, don't come with techno anymore. You know, we can just mute ourselves to you and you will not hear me while others will be hearing. Use your names, please. Arabo Clement, you're welcome. Nnaemeka Chukwu, you are here. Robert, His Royal Highness has not spoken to me yet.
Yeah, I'm here.
Church Monday.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, there is a second that will go to His Royal Highness.
I'm here, sir.
You're welcome. Ibrahim, you're welcome. All right. So let us end it here today. We thank God there was no disruption. Next week, we will go into human needs theory. We are through with structural theories. We will now discuss human needs theory. One day, I can see you clearly. You're welcome.
Prof, just a small request, please.
Go.
Can we have maybe the course outline and maybe notes on these lectures? Thank you.
Course rep. I'll give that to your course rep, including some materials that she will photocopy and send to Don't mind my pronunciation. You're welcome. George, are you raising your hand?
Yes, Prof. My question, Prof, mine is observation, sir.
Yes.
My observation is in the attendance. I want to let the admin to know that Monday now is different from George Monday now. And I'm also seeing Monday Okwa. So those three names are different persons entirely. Thank you, Prof.
Is George Monday?
Yes, mine is George.
Yes. We're taking attendance. Return.
Is he not your brother?
Us. Return your prof.
We know ourselves. We never see ourselves before.
I thought you people are related.
Me too. I thought they were related.
No, I've not seen him on the night before. He's only video.
You have to link up. You have to link up and be friends anyway.
I swear.
No, Bishop, are you here? Hold on. Is Bishop here? Yeah.
Prof. I'm here. My person is here.
Good afternoon, Bishop.
Good afternoon. Is that Faith?
Yes, sir, it's me. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
All right. All right. Class dismissed.
Hooray.
Prof.
Away.
Thank you, Prof.
Thank you, Prof. See you next week.